Simple concept, Mahalakshmi, just understand this. So what is a palindrome number? First and foremost, what is actually a palindrome number? So you take a number, you take any number, suppose 234. If the reverse of that number, okay, is also 234, then it's a palindrome number. Correct? That is the definition. Yes or no? Correct. Oh, so for this, what we need to do? Let's make it into pieces. First, always remember, always write your steps in the program. Whatever you want to do, right? First, write the steps. Okay. Then only you can basically understand what to do. Otherwise, you will not understand what to do. Okay. So what is the first step? So first step is you need a variable to first get the number. Okay. So first get the number. So it can be of any number. So just get the number. So once you get the number, then you need to find the reverse of that particular number. So reverse of the number. Then third step, I'll just put comments. Okay. Third step, compare the reverse of the number to the original number. Okay. These are the four steps. So fourth step is if true or false. If it's true, then it's a palindrome number. If it is false, then it is not a palindrome number. Correct? So we'll start writing each step one by one. So first and foremost, first step is you need the number. So I'll take the number as int n. I'll give some random number. That is my first step. Second step, reverse of the number. So I'll write a method which is called reverse of n. Okay. So I'll say a method called as reverse of n. Third and last step, you need to compare. So whatever the reverse of n I am getting, I am saving that number into a variable called as reverse. Okay. So here let's create the method reverse. Okay. Now we have a number which is reverse. Now currently I am not returning anything, or I can simply returning 0 for now. Okay. Then at the last step is you need to compare. So if you want to compare two things, then you will say if n is equal to reverse, then you need to write a print statement telling that it's a palindrome. Okay. Else you are telling that it's not a palindrome. Simple till now. So your major objective is already written and it is clear. Now only thing you need to know is how to basically find the reverse of a number. Correct? So first let us understand this, how to find the reverse of a number. So okay. So you have a number over here. So inside this particular number, you have some 3 digits. It can be any number of digits. I am taking a 3-digit number. So inside this, first panda, the number is 2. Next, the number is 3. Okay. Then fourth number is 4. So I want the reverse of a number. Means this 4 should be my first value. Means I need to get this 4. Correct? If I get this 4, then I'll get my first number which has to be here. Correct or not? Okay, so what we'll do, so we'll from the number, whatever the number I am having, let's get the last digit. So for that, I'll say int last digit. Okay, so from the number, so I have a number. So from this particular number, I need to get the last digit. So what I'll do over here is, I'll divide the number by 10. So 243, when it is divided by 10, then so 23 times I get 230. Okay, and the remainder is 4. Correct? So if somehow if I divide the number by 10, then the remainder is 4. So with the help of modulus, I can get the remainder, right? Correct? So go back to here. N percentile 10. Then you got the last digit now. So this is your last digit, right? Okay. So the first job is done. So we need the last digit. Now we got the last digit. So this is done for now. Next. Now what is the digit value? Okay. Last digit value is 4. Now I want the this number. So what is this number? 3. Okay. But when I am having 4, if I repeat the same step, I'll not get 3. Again, I'll get 4 only. Correct? So, I need to remove this 4. But if you see over here, I already removed it. So, now here I have 23 already. So, already this 4 got removed. So, if I directly divide the number, then I'll get 23. So, from 243, 4 is already removed, right? Okay. So, now let's do that step. Next step is the n value. So, int n is equal to n. I am doing a floor division here. I am not doing a normal division over here. Okay, I am doing a floor division. I'm sorry, there is no need of int because already the value is present. Int n is already present. Okay, so now when I divide this, now I have already got the value n. The last digit is gone. Correct? Yes or no? Till now, did you understand what is happening? Got it? So now you have the 4 and now you have the 23. So if you again do the same step, then you will get 3. Again you do this, in the 23, 3 is gone. So again you do this, then you will get 2. So you got all the last digits, right? Correct? So if you repeat this inside a loop, then you will get all the last digits. So add a loop while until the number is not equal to 0. Okay, until the number is not equal to 0, do these steps. Okay, till now are we clear? At least some part. Okay, so now after this, but the problem over here is now you are getting 4. From here you are simply getting 4. After that here you are getting 23. But the problem is when you go to next step, this 4 will get vanished and it will become 3. And this 23 will get vanished and it will become 2. Correct? So, but you need to save that number somewhere. Correct? Because you need to show something, you need to save that number somewhere. So I'll take a new variable which is called as result, and initially I'll make it 0. The result is 0 because till now I didn't find any result. So I am making the result as 0. At the end of the day, I'll return my result. Okay, so here what I'll do is I'll say result is equal to result plus my last digit. Okay. So if I do the last digit, what am I getting? First, we'll check whether this particular line is correct or not. Okay. So now initially the result is 0. Now my last digit is 4. Okay. So I got 4 first. So this point it is correct. Next. And the next step, my result is 4 when the loop runs again. My result is 4 and my last digit has become 3. So which is equal to 7. But 7 should not come, right? Okay, 7 should not come. This 3 should be in the tens place. Okay, here my expected answer is 43, not 7. So if my answer needs to be 43, if I add another 0 over here, then I'll get 43, correct? So simply can I write 43, 40 as 4 into 10? I can write like this. So result is equal to result into 10. That is why we are putting a into 10, because it should add a 0 whenever you are doing this step, and then it will get added in the next digit format. Got it? So that is the part. Now if you see over here what is happening. So I'll remove all these steps and we'll see the flow of the program once from the beginning. Okay. So first I took a number n is equal to 234. Now I am sending that number inside the reverse method. So once I go inside the reverse method, first initially my result value is 0. Okay. Then here I am checking whether my n is 234 is not equal to 0. Okay. 234 is not equal to 0. It is true. So since it is true, you will go inside. Okay. And then you are doing a 234 percentile 10. You will get an answer of 4. Okay. In the next step, your n value, which is now 234, when it is divided by 10, you should basically get 23. Got it? So now the n value is 23. So in the result, when you go to the result, so initially the result is what? 0, right? So 0 into 10 plus 4. So 0 into 10 is 0 plus 4 is 4. That is your first loop. Okay. So now the loop will again get repeated because here we didn't get anything. It is not false yet. And since it is true, the loop will keep on running. So now the result value is 4. And here instead of 234, now our n number is 23. So now here 23 is not equal to 0. Okay. So this is also true. 23 is not equal to 0. So now next step, 23 percentile 10, which is equal to 3. Now you got the next last digit. Now here 23 divided by 10, which is equal to 2. Now the n value became 2. So now if you come here, what is the result value now? The result is 4. So 4 into 10 plus the last digit. What is the last digit now? The last digit is 3. So now plus 3. So 4 into 10 is 40. 40 plus 3 is 43. Okay. So now this is the result. 43 is the result. So let's update the new result. 43. What is the n value? Now the n value is 2. So 2 is not equal to 0. That is also true. So you go to the next step. 2 percentile 10, which is equal to 2. So you come over here. Last digit is 2 now. So 2 divided by 10, which is equal to 0. Correct? When 2 is divided by 10, you will not get any fixed value. Because it is an integer, you don't take decimals. So 0. Why? If you want, I'll prove it also. So you have a 10, you're dividing that with 2. So instead of, if I put 1, it is 10. So instead of 1, I'll put 0. And here I'll put 10 zeros are 0. So my output is 2. Got it? So this is my question. It is 0. So go back here. Now what is the result? Our previous result is 43. So 43 into 10 plus what is our last digit? So this is our last digit. Last digit is 2 plus 2. So 43 into 10 is 430 plus 2 is 432. Okay. Now you go back to the first step again. Now the result is 432. Always end your loop. Now what is the n? N value is 0. So 0 is not equal to 0. This condition is false because 0 is equal to 0. It is not equal to 0 is false. Since this condition is false, now we are coming out of the loop. After coming out of the loop, if you check the final result, what is the result? The result is 432. 432. Now this is sent back over here. Now if you check it, n value is 234 and the reverse value is 432. So this condition is false. So this is not a palindrome number. So you can run this method and you can get an answer. I hope without any errors. Don't worry about all this. Since it's a Spring Boot project, it is giving you all this. If it's a normal project, it will not give you all this. Okay? You got the output. It is not a palindrome number. Change the number to 121. Rerun the program again. Check both the cases. True and false both the cases. Always. Now you see it is a palindrome number. Clear?